$1,500 for the bike as well. And that's just a deal I can't let go of. He said he has probably 2 or 3 other motors as well, and just a bunch of extra parts. So I figured, hey, I'll go stop by, see what he has. I've got cash with me, someone else with a trailer. So hopefully we'll go get all of this, because this is a lot of stuff. He showed me a few pictures, and it's a good amount of stuff. It's not gonna be an easy project, but I needed something to do for the summer, so might as well have some fun. Might even try to restore the one. There's a roller. 2 of them ran, and one's a roller. Might try to strip that down to the bare frame and make it an actual really nice Warrior, but we'll see. Okay, got the trailer back to the house, and holy crap, there's a lot of stuff. Paid $1,500 for everything. And yeah, let's just say we filled up the trailer as tight as. Gotta be careful. It is packed in here. So there's a lot. I'll go to the other side as well. But a full set of plastics. This is a quad right here. This is a Yamaha Warrior. This is, I think, the 96. The Wolverine is under here. I have no clue what the year that is. 2 extra motors. A boatload of parts. Probably 5 sets of plastics. We'll come over to this side. There's even more. So, Warrior in the back. Oh no, that's the 96. That one back there is the 87, I believe. And then that's the roller. Then this blob right here is the, I believe, 87 CBR 600. Does run, he said. Hopefully it's true. But there is just so much here. Just covers and extra A-arms. Full extra set of headers for the bike. Along with a boatload of extra tires, rims. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a better shot of the quad. Had to really make it fit in here. But hopefully, depending on the weather, I'll either have it out today or Sunday. And I'm going to lay it all out in the driveway, see how it looks. Hopefully get it all sorted out, because there's a lot of it. And there's more in the shed. So, big project, I guess, but it's gonna be a fun one. Okay, so back out here. It's Sunday now. Rain's all gone. So, time to get all of this mess out. Get it out, clean it, sort it out. Figure out what all we have here, because there is a lot. So, have the time-lapse set up right there. Let's get it going. Okay, got everything out. Holy crap, there's a lot. All sorted out. So, 3 Yamaha Warriors, the Wolverine, and then all of these parts. So, lots of tires, plastics, a lot to do. And then a little more boxes over here. And then the bike, which we actually just had running off of starting fluid, which is fun. So there's a lot to do, a lot to sort out. We're gonna get to washing. Hopefully get you on a time lapse. See how it all goes. Make it all look pretty. Sort all this out, because there is a lot. Brand new filters, heads, spark plugs, bike parts, 2 other motors. There's just so much. So we're gonna get to going through it all. Okay, gonna get the bike washed first. It is just, it's filthy. So got the carbs covered up already. Just hopefully try to get it a little nicer. Looks like the guy was sanding the plastics on here. There's a bunch of dust and stuff. So I want to see how this turns out, because it's, I think, my favorite one so far. Because it does run. We had it running off starting fluid a few minutes ago. So I think it'll be a nice one. Just have to get the plastics painted. The plastics over here in this mess. They are just covered. So that's all I have. I mean, that rear taillight's already on the bike, so that's an extra one. But just the front and then the 2 side fairings. Hopefully I can get it looking nice. I think the seat's around here. I think that's the seat. So hopefully I can get it looking nice. Okay, I just got the bike all washed up. It's okay. Isn't as clean as I would have liked, but the back tire is shot, so it is annoying to move around. So that is hopefully #1 thing to do. But I'm gonna start getting everything else washed and then start sorting it out, because sorting through all this dirty shit would not be fun. So there's a lot. There's more over there. There's a lot. So I'm gonna get all the quads washed, the plastics, all that, and then we'll start actually going through it all, because there is just a lot. Okay, I wanted to point this out. This thing's been sitting outside so long. Like, it's got moss growing on it. Like, this one has just been sitting. I need to find out what year it is. I'm gonna have to get the wire brush out because I can't tell, but it has just been sitting. It'd be nice to do a full resto on this, get it nice looking, but we'll see how much money we have left after the rest of these. Okay, just got done washing it. And I noticed, other than a little tiny hole, there's no motor mounts. So that's not gonna be fun. Probably gonna have to find a bent frame somewhere, cut off some motor mounts and put them back on. Welding's not a problem. Just got to get the motor mount, the actual pieces. Because the frame itself isn't bad. Like, not even much boot rub. So I think it's minimally lower hours. I mean, these look like the original tires and they're not that bad. So I think it's just been sitting outside for a long time. These rims cleaned up actually really nice. Could definitely use a polish, but they're pretty new I2P rims. So I'm gonna throw them in this thing so it's easier to move around. I gotta go find some lug nuts real quick. Okay, those tires didn't fit. They must be for Honda. So just threw the rims on, just so it's easier to move around. Hate scratching them up, but it helps. There's a set of tires over there, those ones. But I'll put them on later because I want to get the rest cleaned up. Okay, time to watch the second quad. It's not a bad one. Someone definitely liked this one. It doesn't have a wiring harness, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. No stator either. But I'm looking at this grab bar. Like, someone had to go down pretty hard. So that's pretty. Might have to keep that on. But it's not bad. It's mostly complete, other than wiring. So this one will definitely be a quick runner. Okay, this has got to be the worst spray paint job I've ever seen. Started pressure washing and it just peels off. They didn't even try. I've never seen a spray paint job this bad. That saves me some time. These are nice black plastics, wow. That'll be nice. Show you guys how nice these plastics are coming out. Like, they're, especially over here, they almost look white, but even just pressure washing, they came out nice. So I think sanding them will bring out a nice color. Okay, just got all the quads washed, mostly. Just got the crap off of them. Some of them came out pretty nice. So here, the story on this one, this is an 89, I just checked. It had the muffler slip off and caught on fire. As you can see, it's very burnt up. But the wiring harness was taken off of that one. And all this needs is a stator, I believe. So, hopefully this one will run pretty soon. Get one of them running, because it's got a nice skid plate. Probably throw on a different set of plastics, but it's pretty decent. This one is probably almost as complete, just needs wiring, and it's blue, so plastics wise it's pretty complete. Bike runs, as I said. This is an I think 93, I just checked, and it is decent. Like I said, no motor mounts, they were cut out, so I'll have to weld them in. And then the Big Bear, or the Wolverine, I didn't check on yet, but it's all complete mostly. A few damaged parts, but that's nothing bad to fix. Okay, I got all the parts laid out, or at least most of them. There's more stuff sitting around, but this is the main majority of parts. There's still all of this stuff over here, but I guess I got one more bin. But all the stuff I need to sort through, figure out what it's all to. 2-3 wiring harnesses, so that'll be nice. Just a lot of stuff. So I gotta figure out what quads it's for and go from there. I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna throw you guys on the time lapse. Keep it moving, get something out this week. I have never seen a throttle so gummed up before. Like, I don't know if they were putting grease or something in here, but it is just disgusting looking. Like, it's like a tannish color. That is disgusting. Okay, so got most of it sorted out. Like motorcycle parts, all electrical, kind of random. Like stators, clutch, head work, a bunch of carburetors. And then yeah, just the leftovers over here, like A-arms, 2 extra motors, a lot of tires, and too much other crap. So I'm getting tired. I need to go eat. So mostly done. We're gonna load them all up, just get them packed away for now, and hopefully start on probably either the Big Bear, this one, or the motorcycle. So sweet. Okay, got it all cleaned up. I'm done for the day. Everything's all sorted, put in the shed, so have it really stacked in there. But that's all for this week. Gonna have to start next week. I think I'm gonna try and get the bike running consistently, and then try and get the Wolverine back together, because I'd like to sell that soon, because it just takes up space. Then on to the Warriors. They're gonna be a fun one. So thanks for watching. See you later.